you stimulate the interest of your prospects? Very simple. By mapping out the weaknesses of their minds according to the main stuff 8 that we just discussed now. Okay? Tap into those weaknesses. They all fear danger, right? Tap into that. Give them that cue. Okay? They all believe in authority, right? Give them the cue. They all believe in social approval. Enter that particular space too. Those are the things that I want to talk about. I'll give you some very, very nice instances and techniques you can actually use in penetrating into your prospect's mind. Number one of them is what I call the bandwagon effect. The bandwagon effect works almost every time. Okay, it's an effect that you make people to believe everyone is actually buying into your brand. Make them believe so. Let me give you a popular brand that does that a lot.
Onga is a very good product. It came into Nigeria some couple of years back, and the name of after the brand, after everything, they will say Mama's Helping Hand. Mama's Helping Hand. It means mother's helping hand. It means every mothers are using Onga. If you want to be like every mother, so if you want to be like mothers, good mothers, so to speak, use Onga. It works. It's simple, but it works. Tell them you are the number one, female shoemaker in Nigeria. I know someone using that cue currently, but female shoemakers are scarce. So if she can make use of that particular word now, she's the number one. I don't know, she's the number one. She might not be the number one. Of course, she's not the number one, but she's the number one to people, and she's already tapping into that, and people are already buying into that particular cue. So that is how to use it. Make sure you make people think every other person is using your product. That's the bandwagon effect. That's one of the ways you can actually stimulate your prospect. Number two, one of those ways that you can use to stimulate your interest is to shout the statistics and numbers. Let me tell you something. Numbers are like magic. Okay? I ran a particular ad sometimes when I was packaging the first stream of this particular course. I ran an ad on Facebook, and I said people can actually use this particular ad to exactly increase their sales to 73.5%. The first thing that will come to people's mind is that why did I pick 73.5%? Those are all the numbers that communicate exactness, that communicate the fact that this guy knows what he's saying. Maybe he has calculated something and makes up this number. So you're making your prospect think it has to be true. Okay? It has to be true. Why? Because it is a number. Yeah, it works. It works almost every time. Give the statistics that according to so. You can give, there are statistics out there. Statistics are lies, so to speak. But there are good statistics that communicate truth, and there's good statistics. Just find a statistic that comes with your, that supports your brand's, and your brand campaign. So, and then you get that, you use it in your head, and it is going to be very, very tremendous. The next one I want you to know about is scarcity. Scarcity. You have a carton of this pen. Okay? You have a carton of this pen. You don't want to lie. Let's say you don't want to lie. I'm looking at the moral grounds for all of this I'm talking about, because you can actually do them without necessarily violating any of the moral rules. Okay? Now, let's say you have this pen, okay? You tell them that you have few left, okay? And because of that singular part, the remaining ones, you want to give it out, and you want to give it out so that people can take and all that. Make them feel that it is scarce. It is scarce. Okay, you don't have much. You have a few here. Okay, and this is the best price they can get it anywhere. And it is the most, legit stuff and all of those things. So create scarcity. The next thing I want you to know about is giving or reciprocating stuffs. Okay, last year I was in the banking hall and I saw on a side of the banking hall, I saw some kind of gifts there, gift items. Say it's for free, you can take it. And then what do we have? We have some candies and some sweets, some chewing gums, and all of those things. So you can go there and pick it up and all of this thing. I want to tell you that just within this particular time, they had more people to make inquiry and to complain about their product and the services than ever before, because of that singular fact that they had those gift item there. That is how it works. Okay, when you give people something in psychology, when you give people something, their mindset is going to be reprogrammed to how to actually give you something back in return. Okay, give them a candy, give them your brand. When you give them a candy, they think of taking your brand because they want to favor you back. Okay, that is how human mind works. When you give them something, they want to favor you back, they will give you back. Okay, you want to sell laptops. All right, you want to sell laptops, give them a free laptop back. Okay, you are a social media influencer and you sell laptops, and people, you have a number of followers. Sometimes just share some laptops back. So the day you sell, you share it. Some days you share it, and you get more attention. Apart from the attention, people that get that want to reward you back. That is how it works. It works. It's a standing rule. It still works. Okay. Next thing is use a personal pronoun. Yeah, secondary school, high school days, we used to believe that you shouldn't say buy your kerosene here because it is grammatically wrong. But excuse me, this is not grammar class. This is advertising class. Okay, it is very perfectly okay to say buy your whatever, because studies have shown that adverts that has more of your personal pronouns like your, yours, all of those words do better. These are confirmed statistics that I'm giving you. Do better than ads that don't. Okay, it is going to be sweet, because by telling them that thing is theirs already, they are already playing some movies in their head. They are already feeling like it is my own already. Okay, I'm showing you a shiny spectacles with nice filter on Instagram. I'm telling you now that it can be yours. Imagine this is yours. In fact, it is yours. And I'm already putting it straight to you, to your cues and all that. And then you are already imagining that it is yours. Okay, the moment I can get you into that phase, okay, I'm taking you away from the point of pre-contemplating, because there are 5 ways, there are 5 steps to actually,
for a prospect to buy, the prospect will go through 5 good steps. Number 1 is pre-contemplation. The prospect is going to pre-contemplate. Is this thing what me looking? Okay, if you've taken them away from that point of pre-contemplating, the next thing is contemplation. They will now think very well. Okay, can I use these spectacles? Is it really worth it to use it? And then you take them away from that. You take them away from pre-contemplation to what? To preparation. The point of taking them away from contemplation to preparation is the most difficult. That point, they are already now thinking that, okay, now I like to buy this thing. I like to subscribe for this thing. They are ready. Okay? The next thing that their next information, or the next thing that they want to get now, is knowledge about that particular product or service. This stage is called information thirsty stage. Okay, they want to know why it is worth it to dip their hands into their pocket, to bring out the dollars, the naira, to give to you, for you to give them whatever you want to give to them. So make sure you play that thing into their heads so that you can successfully move them from being at the contemplation phase to being in the preparation phase. So when you feed them enough information in the preparation stage, the next thing is going to be that you're going to call them to action. Buy. This thing is good enough for you, so buy. They're going to buy. You're going to rent it. That's how it works. It works like that. Okay? Whether art copy, whether video, whether still motion, whether anything, it works. So the moment you make them take the action, the next thing is to maintain it. So nature of the maintenance, the maintaining stage is what you see outside as campaigns and as billboards. When you see billboards with just with a beer, a beer and all that, they are not calling to any action. They are maintaining the prospect. They are communicating the brands to people's head, and at the same time, those that have already tasted their brand, they are maintaining that pace on their head so that they can escape that cycle. Do you get it? So that is how it works. Another thing is that you can give super detailed specification in copywriting. Make sure you do a nice description of your words, okay, of your product. Describe very well using the right words, okay. Price cue. Use a nice price cue. Okay, slash your price. It used to be so price last year, but now it is this is that now. Okay. Use an unrounded up figures. Okay, don't round up your figures. If there's a huge difference between $200 and $199.99. Yeah, I don't know. It works. Okay, it works. You are stimulating their interest. That is cheap. By telling them it's $199.99, they've forgotten that it's still $200. Okay, I used to believe this thing to be that if I buy $199.99 200 times, I'm going to have one extra. Okay, it's a way of communicating that. You get it? So it's cheap. So they want people, human beings want something that is easy and comfortable. According to MS5. So you're stimulating them by actually telling them that. The next thing I want you to know is liking. Okay? When you're advertising things that have to do with women, should you use men or women? A rule says use women. Yeah, use women. Women for women, men for men. Women for women, men for men. For example, if you're selling foundation, makeup and all that, you don't use man. You don't use women. If you're selling watch, you don't use women, use men. What you're doing in essence when you're doing that is that you are playing a movie in their heads again. You're making them feel like that is them. The character you're looking at is them. The actor you're looking at is me. Like I'm already in the land. Imagine you're marketing a particular product, like let's say a real estate product. You're selling a luxury apartment and all that, and then you make a popular person that your audience can relate with easily. Let's say Don Jazzy in Nigeria, or let's say Ahmed Musa or Chukwueze, I don't know, someone that everybody can actually relate with. Just walks majestically in the luxurious home setting, with a nice camera and lights, everything setting and all that. And and then it works mathematically and tell them about how the particular place is comfortable and what are you stimulating, the comfortability, cue and all of those things. And then people are already liking Chukwueze, for the tremendous performance in the last African Nations Cup. So, and then people are already liking so many people like it. Just use that figure, okay? You're already playing, you're making them thinking that this thing is me and this thing. So, and that's all you need to make people go from contemplating to what? To taking action. Okay? The moment you stimulate, give them the information and they will take the action. It's as simple as that. Meet, let them say yes repeatedly. Okay, let me give you a very good. This is the way you can actually use this particular tool. It's very, very direct and straightforward. Let's say you want to write an art copy and you want to start with a question. Are you really interested in growing your business? The answer is yes. You are not saying yes. You are talking to someone and someone is already saying yes in his mind. Are you really interested and determined to use $5 to build a lifetime project that you will never regret? Put a question mark. The person is saying yes again. After you lining up all those, those things that will connect to your prospects, to your product, just tell them that thing is $5. They had already said yes unmindfully then. They were not saying it verbally, but they were saying it in their mind. So the moment you give them the $5, they are going to subscribe. It's simple. They're going to subscribe. You've made them be so testy about this, and they are saying yes.